Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine a nation really working to transform daily life for well over 1 billion people.
Right.
Not just with gadgets, but with a real shift in how people live and work.
Exactly.
That's the vision behind Smart India, and today we're diving into the blueprint mapping that out.
And what's fascinating here, I think, is how this vision isn't just about technology. It's also about, smart thinking, smart work, and smart solutions. Really aiming to improve people's lives fundamentally.
That's a key point. It's a mindset shift, not just hardware. So our mission today,
Let's do it.
explore the layers of this Smart India idea, from the basic definition to smart cities, digital education, even the role we all play as citizens.
Yeah, how it all connects.
And why it matters to you listening.
Absolutely.
So let's start at the beginning. What exactly is Smart India according to our sources?
Well, it's painted as a modern, developed India,
Okay.
where technology and innovation are really the main drivers for a better life. It's about being clean, green, and connected.
Clean, green, connected. Got it.
And if we dig a bit deeper, it emphasizes that Smart India isn't just about the machines or the apps.
Right. You said that earlier.
Yeah, it's fundamentally about smart thinking, smart work, and these smart solutions. It really underscores a shift in how people tackle daily challenges.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, here's where it gets really interesting for a lot of people, I think. Smart cities. That's a huge part of this vision. What makes a city smart in this context?
Okay, so a smart city uses technology sensors, data, connectivity to make life easier and safer.
Easier and safer. How?
Well, the sources give concrete examples. Clean roads, fast transport, good internet, safe water, smart electricity
So
grid.
it's infrastructure stuff?
Right, and things like CCTV cameras for safety. But it raises a good question. How does all this tech actually translate into real benefits for the people living there?
Yeah, what's the payoff?
It's about responsiveness,
Uh-huh.
predicting traffic jams maybe, or optimizing waste collection, things that reduce daily friction.
And the document even mentions mobile apps, doesn't it?
It does. People using apps to pay bills, get transport, maybe find jobs.
All designed to save time and energy. It really paints a picture of, well, convenient urban living.
Definitely a picture of modern urban life.
But moving beyond the physical cities, Smart India also puts a really strong emphasis on digital education. What does that look like?
So this means students being able to study on phones, tablets, computers, joining online classes.
Accessible learning.
Exactly. And what's really significant is that even people in villages can potentially learn from YouTube or dedicated learning apps.
Bridging that gap.
Yeah. The promise here is better learning, developing new skills, and ultimately more jobs in the future. It directly links education to economic empowerment.
And speaking of jobs, that leads us to smart jobs and this whole startup culture thing.
Right.
What makes that approach unique in the Smart India vision?
Well, it reflects the rise of working from home, online jobs, freelancing.
The gig economy, basically.
Sort of, yeah. And also starting small businesses, what they call a startup.
Okay.
It highlights that many young people are becoming entrepreneurs, building apps, selling products, providing services online.
That's a big shift.
It is. And the document even states that India is now called the startup hub of the world.
Wow, that's a bold claim.
It is, but it's presented as a testament to its entrepreneurial growth, the ecosystem that's developed.
Okay, moving on. Let's talk about getting around mobility. Smart transport is another key pillar. How's travel supposed to get easier and faster?
The vision outlines things like metro trains, electric buses, and those app taxis like Ola and Uber.
The ones you book with a click.
Exactly. And what's interesting here is the focus on smart traffic lights and GPS working together.
Optimizing the flow.
Right, to help save fuel and time. Plus, there's the environmental benefit of pushing electric vehicles. It's about both efficiency and sustainability in how we move.
Efficiency and sustainability, yeah. It seems like that environmental angle is pretty woven in.
It is.
Because a smart India is also talked about as a clean India. How does that show up?
Well, it means actively promoting renewables, solar power, wind energy, and planting more trees.
Practical green steps.
Definitely. And also expecting people to follow rules for garbage and pollution, emphasizing recycling, saving water.
So individual responsibility, too.
Very much so. The document actually says, we all must care for nature. This is smart living. It underscores this collective commitment.
Okay, so we've got smart cities, smart education, smart transport, a smart environment. but it all needs people, right?
Absolutely.
The sources highlight the role of smart citizens. Who are they? What makes a citizen smart in this context?
Good question. A smart India, according to this, needs smart people. People who are honest, hardworking, clean, digital-friendly, and helpful.
So character traits and digital literacy combined.
Yes. Individuals who pay taxes, follow laws, help others. The document is quite explicit. A smart citizen is the real strength of Smart India.
It really puts the onus on individual actions.
It frames it as foundational to the whole vision.
And looking at the tech side again, the sources specifically mention artificial intelligence, AI. Where does AI fit in?
AI is shown integrated into really critical sectors: farming, medicine, even teaching.
How so?
The idea is that machines can now think and learn. So AI could help optimize farming, assist in medical diagnosis, maybe personalize education.
Saving time and improving quality.
That's the goal. And it points out that India is growing fast in technology, showing this sort of forward-looking, adaptive approach to using AI.
And all this isn't just theory, right? There are actual government programs backing this up.
Indeed. The document lists several key government programs intended to make this happen.
Wait.
Digital India, Make in India, Skill India, Startup India, and the Smart City Mission.
A whole suite of initiatives.
Exactly. They're presented as the catalysts helping India grow in all directions, providing the framework for this vision.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground. Let's bring it back. What does all this mean for you, our listener?
Well, I think this deep dive shows Smart India isn't just some far-off sci-fi concept.
Right. It's happening now, in pieces.
It's a comprehensive vision being built, yes, through smart people and smart ideas, with tech as a powerful enabler.
And the sources offer some pretty clear actions for citizens, don't they?
They do. Things like using digital tools, keeping your area clean, saving energy and water, learning new skills, helping others.
Pretty straightforward stuff.
Yeah, but it does raise that question. What's your role in building a smart future, wherever you happen to be? How can you chip in?
It really comes down to understanding that a strong, modern nation isn't only built by huge projects. It's also built by millions of small, smart actions every single day by all of us. Maybe the deepest dive isn't just into the tech,
but into ourselves.
Yeah, into our own potential to be that smart citizen in our own communities, contributing to a better tomorrow.
A powerful thought to end on.
Thank you for diving deep with us today. We really encourage you to keep exploring these ideas.